here is from Dilip. How many days can we work on an H1B extension receipt notice?
I think the previous person answered that question, right? 240 days, and then you have to stop working, but you are not out of status. So yeah, 240 days. Then you stop working, but you can still remain in the country until your H1 extension gets approved. So you don't have to leave the country, but you'll have to stop working.
Okay. 240 days. So keep that in mind if but there's always an option to upgrade to premium processing. If we remember correctly, there were days when there was no premium processing, there was no choice. But then, it makes sense to send out if you can explain, how they can upgrade to premium processing, and if they can send their own check instead of the employer.
Yes, yeah, so that's definitely a thing to do if you're filing if your company has filed an extension, and you haven't heard anything yet. There's no reason not to do premium processing. A lot of people think that doing premium processing is a bad thing and that there's more scrutiny, etc., etc. It's not like that. It's just that there is, uh, I visited the Vermont Service Center many years ago, and they were talking about premium processing, and they said that they have only their most experienced officers who are sitting at the premium processing section. So,
So,
and they're
so
well
that means
trained.
more scrutiny, right? If there's more experience, there's more
Well,
trouble.
no, they will sometimes when people don't know what they're doing, they might ask questions which are not relevant, right? So these people, I've never seen any issue with premium processing. Really, I've not seen more RFEs or less RFEs. It's just they're doing their job, I think. Of course, you could say that because they don't want to process in premium, they're sending out more RFEs so that they can, take the money and not process in premium. But it doesn't usually happen that way. In fact, maybe there have been one or two instances where I've seen that happen in so many years. So I think it's false kind of rumor that is around. But anyway, so you can file for premium processing, and all you have to do is send in the premium processing form I-907 in order to do that, and then you send in the check. The attorney, the employer or the attorney has to do that, but the check has to sign the I-907 form. So the employee cannot sign that form, and it cannot be done without the permission of the employer, obviously. But the check can be sent in by the employee, so that's not a problem. But the form has to be filled out by the attorney or the employer and signed by them.
So it can be either a check or a cashier's check, bank check, or a money order,
A
or
money order, correct, yes.
that's easier, right? Because if they
Yes.
make a mistake on the check, yeah, that might delay the process. Okay, thanks for answering that question.
Are you an IT consultant seeking a new opportunity? We offer job placement services for US citizens, green cards, EADs, and visa holders. We also sponsor various work visas like H1B, E3, TN, and green cards. 20 plus years of experience in the industry. Exceptional employee benefits. Highly rated by our employees. Global presence with 200 plus recruiters and direct clients. Connect with us. Call us on the number 833-412-8472 or mail us at support@higheritpeople.com or visit our website www.higheritpeople.com.